Hello, my name is Dan Keevan, and I will be demoing Hotsauce's driver routing feature for you. This is an additional module that does not come with the core Hotsauce program. We generally market it to clients that will have several delivery drivers on the clock on any given shift or who just handle large amounts of deliveries. To start off with, there's multiple ways of getting to the screen. Depending on their level of trust and responsibility they're willing to give their drivers. If drivers are assigning their own orders to themselves, when they log in, we can have drivers go directly to the driver routing screen and see what orders are available for delivery. Alternatively, you can get to it through the regular table view area if you go to the express order, and then driver routing function is right here. Lastly, we can make it to where each time they click on driver routing, it does require them to enter in the driver's number. And generally, we'll set this up if they have a central person who dispatches all deliveries. This way, they can just keep accessing driver routing and plugging in a different number as they assign different drivers, different orders. When they are in the express order area, it will show them all available drivers who are currently clocked in and not out on any orders. Once you go into the driver routing screen to assign the orders, you can click on them. Each of the orders gives some basic information. Because this is a demo, these orders have been in the system for a little while, but it will also give you a runtime for how long the delivery order has been in to let you know how long the customer has been waiting. Once you've selected the orders you want to assign, you click Assign Selected Orders, and then Print Run Slip. Print Run Slip does several things. Firstly, it starts a timer on that driver, letting you know how long they've been out on their current delivery. Additionally, it will print out all the credit card slips for orders that had credit card payments attached to them. That way you're not having to keep up with the slips as you're waiting on the drivers to get back. When the driver's ready to leave and you've assigned the orders, now they have all of their credit card slips in hand. Additionally, we can also have it print out a run slip summary and a detailed run slip. The detailed run slip will essentially be copies of the receipts. We can have it print as one long slip if it's something that the driver is going to be hanging on to for reference, or we can have it printed out individually if it's going to be potentially a receipt you give to the guest. It will also print out a summary for the driver to let them know the total number of orders they're taking, the amount of credit cards attached to it, and the total amount of cash that they need to collect at the end. Once the driver has taken the deliveries and come back in, they can log in and check themselves back in, or else a dispatcher can. You have Check Me In right here. By default, it selects all delivery orders, but you can unselect specific orders if the person wasn't there or didn't have the cash, or else maybe there was something wrong with the order. You don't have to check them in if the order wasn't completed. Once they're checked in, those orders are now under the driver's number, and that driver now shows up as available for future deliveries again. Once the driver is done with their shift, they can enter in their tips. And run their checkout from the driver routing screen. At this point, they may still need to clean the car or log in a delivery tracker, maybe restock to-go materials, and so if they need to stay clocked in, they can just click cancel at this point if they still have other side work to do. The checkout that prints will give you detailed information about that driver's orders. You'll be able to verify tips for all credit card entries at the very top. It will show you the total amount of cash they've collected. It will automatically subtract out any credit card tips they got. In addition, we can put in whatever portion of the delivery charge that the driver gets. In this case, I have them getting $1.50 per delivery, so it factors in their $6 as well to the cash that they owe the store. So ideally, if you've got everything entered in correctly, whenever they're finished with their shift, all you have to look at is cash due, and you've already known it's taken account of credit card tips, delivery fees, anything that factors into what the driver owes at the end of the night. And that is driver routing.